Hi Leo, so let's get straight into your reading. If you're confused about anything, then please do read my description box and my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Leo, then simply just switch over the roles, okay? This is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. Right, okay, so Leo, your first card out straight away. Some of you could be either dealing with a Cancerian, or you might have Cancer someplace in your own chart, okay? Because they had this exact card out as well to start off their read. Collaborative dreaming indicates working with others that leads to potential disputes, feeling unheard in a group setting. So someone feeling unseen, unheard and unloved. Someone possibly struggling with who they are as an individual, because that there's too often everyone else seems to have an opinion about who you are as an individual, and they're completely and utterly wrong. I mean, the lies and the bullshit that comes out of some people's mouths is absolutely incredible, right? This, and it's really funny because it was like last week when I posted on my community page about this exact thing. Don't believe someone else's version of who you are as an individual, okay? Because if you were to start believing who you are going by the opinions of others, you wouldn't know who you were. Like, literally. This is indicating that you're under some kind of an attack here, Leo. Someone has got a problem with you just for you being you. Now, that's not your problem, okay? That is their problem. I'm getting the impression that they're going to try and make it your problem, though. Now, I don't know if this is family, members of your family who don't understand who you are. You know, they like to think that they know who you are, but the reality of it is that they haven't got a clue. And someone's mouthing off about you as well. Or this could be taking place within your social circle. You know, someone has a problem with you for whatever reason that they have invented in their mind, and they're taking it out on you. It's not nice. So try to remain as grounded as you possibly can, and understand as well that they're projecting onto you, okay? This is not a you problem. This is you having an opinion or ideas and wanting those ideas to be heard, but someone's giving you the cold shoulder, someone's brushing you off, someone is basically acting like you don't have the right to an opinion, which is absolutely disgusting. Okay, right, so we're going to start pulling your tarot, and we're going to pull 9 cards. Please do use your very best discernment when I mention any of the zodiacs that come out, okay? Because they could be placements in your own chart, or it could be the sign of individuals that you're dealing with, okay? So it's just however it resonates for you. Now, your first card out is Judgment. It's Pluto energy. So possibly Scorpion. The Queen of Coins, Capricorn. Temperance is Sagittarius. That's Leo, thank you. 3 of Swords, Libra. The Hierophant, Taurus. Again, the 3 of Swords and the Hierophant, they came out basically in the same combination in Cancer's read as well. Like right next to each other. So Leo, please. Okay, Death, Scorpion. That's for Leo. Okay. Ten of Cups is Pisces. The Three of Cups is Cancerian. And the High Priestess, Moon energy. Okay. And the energy at the bottom of the deck is the, wow, is the Ten of Coins, Virgo energy. Okay. We do have a family situation here in this read, Leo. We absolutely do. In the Page of Coins, right, some of you could be very successful business people, and you could be trying to figure out what is a good investment for your money. Okay, with the Ten of Coins and the Page of Coins, you could be looking at buying a new home. You could be looking, for some of you, at buying like a holiday home, or like a caravan or something like that, something to do with holidays. That's an investment. I'm getting the impression that it's something that you can rent out for some months of the year, and then like you can use it in other months of the year. It's something like that. It's an investment that has the potential for growth with that coins energy, right? So something that is going to continually bring in a passive income is what I want to say. Also, some of you as well are looking at going back to college or university, something to do with higher education, and how you've saved up now enough to support yourself through college or university. You've also got another page under there, the Page of Wands. So you're investing in something. It's either yourself or investing in a thing that makes you feel really, really excited for the future. It's a really nice energy. It's something that you can look forward to, and potentially something that you can pass down to the next generation. So something that you can leave, you know, to your kids or your nieces and nephews. Something that, you know, the generations that come after you can also enjoy. It's a really nice, thoughtful energy. Very smart as well. Really smart investment here. Okay, right, the Hierophant, now Taurus energy. This is a card that is surrounding everything else that's currently going on around you at this time. And as we know, the Hierophant is all about tradition. It can be a commitment, karma, lessons, anything like that. Now with this one, I'm getting a strong impression, Leo, that somebody is definitely in deep regret. They brushed you off, right? They made you feel like your ideas, as we saw in the first card, like your ideas were never going to work. Okay, something that you wanted to achieve, you were not being supported by a specific individual. Now that individual has learnt a very difficult, harsh lesson, because I'm under the impression here that they left you to it, that they didn't support you, and they assumed that basically you were going to fail, right? There's something about a fear as well with this death energy. They played on your fears in a lot of ways, made you feel like you just weren't going to succeed. Made you feel dumb as well for some of you, which was really unfair. You've changed everything. You've literally turned everything on its head, okay, with this. I'm also getting the word transcend. You overcome all of the obstacles that were put in your way. And some of these obstacles were put in your way deliberately by the individual that didn't support you, so that they could reinforce their own twisted message about how they were right, you know, how you weren't going to succeed at this, that and the next. They deliberately have sabotaged your work somehow, and even through that you still managed to succeed. Why the Judgment, please, for Leo? Why the Judgment? Page of Cups reversed, yeah. Someone who is making out like they had your best interests at heart, but actually that they were sabotaging you on the side. Now, the problem that I can see in this read, Leo, is whoever that is pertaining to, they're trying to come back into your fold, okay? They're trying to get you to trust them again. I'm uncertain as to why that would be. You've got the Sun reversed, Five of Swords reversed, Five of Cups reversed, and the Four of Swords reversed. Okay, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpion, and Libra for the Queen of Coins. Now, they don't have nice intentions towards you. I'm just making sure that I was holding this deck up the correct way around, and look under there. We've got your major arcana there. You're not interested in this individual anymore because it's like you've seen through them. You saw through the facade. You might have caught them trying to sabotage your success as well. You know, you might have caught them talking badly about you. You know, thinking that you couldn't hear, but actually you could hear. So you're dealing with an individual who is incredibly two-faced here, Leo, like very two-faced. They think that they're clever. They think that they can pull the wool over anybody's eyes, but actually they're not. They're not tricking you. All right, every single one of these cards has come out in reverse. You might not have even thought about this person in a long time, and all of a sudden you're going to be receiving a message that is full of fakery. Absolutely full of fakery. Page of Cups reversed. That they're not. This is not a genuine individual that's in your energy. They're really not genuine at all. I would love to tell you differently, but like the cards are indicating that if you were to give that specific individual the benefit of the doubt, for some of you, this person is related to you, like genetically related to you. So avoid any feelings of, oh well, I have to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I have to listen to what it is that they say, and I have to make things right with them because, you know, that's my family. They're part of my family. No, don't be fooled into that way of thinking, because you would not believe the amount of times that the familial bonds can be used as an emotional blackmail tool. Okay, this is a two-faced individual, like straight up. They have deliberately tried to sabotage you more than once, and they're coming back in towards you, Leo, with all of this fakery. The Sun reversed with the Five of Swords reversed right next to it. That's somebody who does not have good intentions. That's a very selfish individual trying to get back on your good side, in the hope that they can get something out of it for themselves, and quite possibly some of these finances. Trying to ride on the petticoats of your success as well. Trying to take credit for your hard work. You know, you've done a lot of growing and expanding without them as an influence in your life. Now all of a sudden, they feel like they've lost this control over you. They tried to then control the narrative to other people about who you were. That also failed, so now they're coming back in towards you with all this sickly sweetness that you can see straight through. Their intent basically is to have what you've got, which is success, growth, abundance. That they weren't interested in you in the past in a good way. That they were adamant that they were not going to support you. Why the Temperance, please? I'm feeling this Temperance is about divine protection. You're being divinely protected from this particular individual, Leo. Why Temperance, please? Reverse again. The Five of Coins reversed. Taurus energy. And just to check, I am holding my deck up the correct way. You got the Queen of Swords under there as well. Yeah, you might have ghosted this individual to protect yourself. Or they might have ghosted you in the hope that you were going to chase after them, but you never did. You were just like, oh, okay, whatever. You know, I'm going to do me then. You know, I'm going to focus on my own success. You might have even said to this individual, look, you're either a part of this or you're not. You know, they chose not to be, and now you're incredibly successful for some of you. All of a sudden, they're wanting back in. And yes, you are being divinely protected from this individual. In fact, your spirit guides, your gut instincts and your intuition is all screaming at you to have nothing whatsoever to do with that particular person, because they're vile. They're absolutely vile. They've caused you so much hurt in the past. And you're being told here, look, Leo, you've already been through this painful lesson. You don't need to go through it again. You've already transformed through that particular lesson. You don't need to repeat that particular cycle. You've already learnt everything that you needed to learn through that experience with that person. You don't have to repeat the story. And there's your intuition there, right underneath the Death card. Intuitively, you have felt that that individual was gonna attempt to come back to you because now you're successful, because now you're happy, because now your life is in a really beautiful, good place. It's under there, the Nine of Coins, yeah, and the Eight of Cups and the Fool, Queen of Wands, yeah. It's literally repeating the same. It's literally repeating the same story there. You're best off out of this one, Leo. See how that Nine of Coins and the Eight of Cups, you've got the Queen of Swords guarding you, which I feel very strongly as your spirit guide. You're being told that this is not a good idea. To let them back in again, it's not a good plan. And they are trying. They're definitely trying to come back in. With flattery as well, the Fool and Queen of Wands, that's someone who's going to try and flatter you to the point where you're like, yeah, do you know what? You're not actually that bad. They are still that bad. They haven't changed. Focus on what you've got going good in your life. Okay, Leo, you don't need this BS in your life right now. And for some of you as well, you're only going to get busier with your business or your work. You're going to get busier in the family circle that you've created for yourself. It's like, you know, that there's a lot of action that's taking place in your energy. You've got way too much to look at without needing to look at that crappy situation. Okay, like you're not going to have time for it. Okay. Right, last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Okay, it says, it would be lovely to think that manifesting means just snapping your... That's spooky. Some of you are definitely dealing with Cancerians. I'm pretty sure that they had that card out as well. It would be lovely to think that manifesting means just snapping your fingers and magically making everything better. However, there's a lot more to it than that. Past worries, mean comments, self-doubt and fears need to be dealt with before you can start to feel good. A tedious task may need to be taken care of before you can move forwards and make the magic happen. Worries slow down your ability to make magic, so attend to the details and then you can have fun. Who doesn't just want to throw it all in and go off on an adventure around the world? But then who will pay the bills? Sometimes you have to do all of the boring stuff first before you can allow yourself the time that you need to roam and enjoy. It's time to clear tasks away. Okay, and then it's saying that these crystals would work especially well for you at this time. Unakite, bloodstone, blue apatite, amethyst, rutilated quartz or lapis lazuli. Choose one and hold on to it while you meditate, visualizing a vibrant indigo light swirling all around you. Alternatively, keep your crystal close by as you work through your situation, or use 5 or 6 to make a crystal grid. And then the positive affirmation is, I am guided and protected by the divine. And it says the best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Virgo or on a Wednesday. The last quarter moon in Virgo takes place when the sun is in Sagittarius and the moon is in Virgo. It knows that sometimes you have to be flexible for success. So this one is saying work now, play later. But of course, don't make sure that you're not overworking yourself too, okay? It is super important that you take regular breaks, right? Because if you work yourself till you're sick, then you're not going to be able to work for an even longer time. So attend to the details, take care of everything that's needing to be taken care of right now, and then you can do all of the fun stuff later. Okay, right, I forgot to give the warning. I'm pulling out the swearing decks, so if anybody doesn't like swearing, then you don't have to listen. Also, if you're enjoying my content, then please make sure that you hit the notifications bell, and that way you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. It's for Leo, please. Okay. This feels like a message for the individual that's coming back round towards you. And this is a sick thing. When you were struggling, where were they? Now that you're successful, that they want to be all up in your shit. They need to get themselves together and pull their shit together. Help people give back and do good shit for humanity. Yeah, so they could certainly learn a thing or two from you. They need to start giving back to humanity instead of trying to be a parasite off everybody else's success. Someone's trying to take from you, basically. Some good shit is about to happen. Yep. Don't let your issues fuck it up. I did mention, didn't I, that if this is about a business, your business is going to be growing. If this is about a family situation, your family somehow is also going to be growing. For most of you, though, I feel that this is both your business and family, where there's success right across the board. You're going to have better things to think about other than worrying and looking over your shoulder every 5 minutes, wondering what that twisted individual is getting up to behind your back. Right? Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Yeah, you're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. So you can handle this. You are strong enough. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking in on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. That could go either way. It's for Leo, please. Really awkward cards. It's for Leo. Okay. At your core, you are a sparkly ball of energy. Some days, life things will cloud you, but please remember you will never be fully in darkness, as you are the light. This sparkly ball of joyful light has come with a message. You might feel doomy and gloomy right now, but you can still totally kick ass. You're a gazillion trillion megawatts of universal brightness. Just plug in when you need to recharge. That's a beautiful message. You are the light. Someone's trying to dim your light, Leo. Well, we know that already, don't we? Because that's the person that's coming back in towards you. They're trying to dim your light. Jealous of your success, jealous of your light, jealous of just you, your essence. And they make you feel really drained and down as well whenever you're around them. You don't have to associate yourself with individuals like that, Leo. Anyone who's making you feel that way, just cut them off. Just cut them off. It's literally a waste of your time trying to figure out why they do the things that they do. Especially when you've got this beautiful energy here with the 10 of coins, the 10 of cups, you know, your divine protection as well. It's a nice message. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Leo. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment below, and it's in my description box. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.